Now this was a good weekend. Welcome to Matt's Profit Pursuit. I'm Matt. I'm a part-time reseller who sells on eBay. I make what sold videos so you see what's selling right now on eBay, so you know what to look for when you're outsourcing. And I break down each sale so you know exactly how much is made after fees, cost of goods, shipping, and taxes are taken out. I got 22 orders going out from the weekend. Let's see what sold. Got this first whole bag full of clothes. Got this Deschutes River snapback hat. I paid 25 cents for this hat and it sold for $5.99 plus shipping. The buyer is all in at $12.20, and after fees and shipping, I get $4.15. This is a youth Nike hoodie. I paid 93 cents for this hoodie and it sold for $15.99 plus shipping. The buyer is all in at $24.51, and after fees and shipping, I get $11.34. It's a women's Nike hoodie, just a lightweight zip up. I paid $1 for this hoodie and it sold for $10 plus shipping. The buyer is all in at $16.97, and after fees and shipping, I get $6.16. A vintage champion shirt, Creighton University. And it's all stained up. With a single stitch, I figured it would sell eventually, and it finally did. Paid 75 cents for this shirt, and it sold for $10 plus shipping. The buyer is all in at $16.66, and after fees and shipping, I get $9.08. It's just a Carhartt pocket tee. I paid $1.25 for this shirt, and it sold for $12.99 plus shipping. The buyer is all in at $19.64, and after fees and shipping, I get $7.79. A basic Oregon Beavers crew neck, and it's just on Fruit of the Loom. I paid $1.35 for this sweatshirt, and it sold for $14.99 plus shipping. The buyer is all in at $25.15, and after fees and shipping, I get $13.43. This is a Nomad brand. I don't know exactly what that brand is. I'm sure it's just some kind of mall brand or something. I just got it because of the style. It's like the quilted quarter zip. I paid $1.55 for this sweatshirt and it sold for $14.99 plus shipping. The buyer is all in at $24.66, and after fees and shipping, I get $9.70. It's a good time of the year to sell that. This hoodie's kind of cool. If I was a baseball fan, I'd probably keep it. The Red Sox hoodie, like the hood and shoulders are like a nylon. I don't know what it is, but kind of a cool looking hoodie. So I don't know if it's waterproof or what. But I paid $2.30 for this hoodie and it sold for $20 plus shipping. The buyer is all in at $34.90, and after fees and shipping, I get $16.36. Speaking of something that's cool, sold these Cool pants. This is a good brand, Cool, an outdoor hiking brand. And I guess it's kind of workwear too. And in the pants, on the front pocket, it'll usually say what the model is. This is Canvas Jean. So they're pretty easy to look up. I paid $1.80 for these pants and they sold for $26.99 plus shipping. The buyer is all in at $37.94, and after fees and shipping, I get $22.95. This is the denim Wrangler Pearl Snap. I paid $1.65 for this shirt and it sold for $20 plus shipping. The buyer is all in at $30.74, and after fees and shipping, I get $16.70. Then these next two orders are a little bit of deja vu. I sold the Wrangler pants that I had sold once and they got returned because I put the sizes on there wrong. Got it back and relisted them, and they both sold within a few days. So this was the lot of two. Wrangler Retro Slim Straight. I paid $4.80 for these two pairs of jeans and they sold for $30 plus shipping. The buyer is all in at $50.99, and after fees and shipping, I get $22.56. kind of a darker wash and a medium wash, and then this pair of Wrangler Advanced Comfort. I paid $2.80 for this pair, and they sold for $22.99 plus shipping. The buyer is all in at $33.19, and after fees and shipping, I get $19.39. Sold another pennant. I found a bunch of these one day at the bins. Grand Teton National Park, Wyoming. Probably not saying that right. It's okay. I paid 10 cents for this pennant, and it sold for $8.99 plus shipping. The buyer is all in at $15.10, and after fees and shipping, I get $7.95. Just a pair of Old Navy shoes. These were my wife's, and sold them. These aren't a brand I would actually source, but they sold for $10 plus shipping. The buyer is all in at $28.67, and after fees and shipping, I get $10.43. Sold these Nike Frees. These are a pair of women's Nike TR Flyknit 3s. I paid $1.32, and they sold for $16.87 plus shipping. The buyer is all in at $27.80, and after fees and shipping, I get $12.07. Sold this little Coach purse, 50% off. I paid 80 cents for this bag, and it sold half off for $17.49 plus shipping. The buyer is all in at $25.16, and after fees and shipping, I get $11.71. I sold this backpack, Mountain Hardwear. Pretty good brand to look out for. I paid $1.75 for this backpack, and it sold half off for $17 plus shipping. The buyer is all in at $26.80, and after fees and shipping, I get $8.46. Sold this guitar strap. It's a Planet Waves, I believe is what it is. It's kind of a cool design. I paid 60 cents for this strap, and it sold for $20 plus shipping. The buyer is all in at $28.08, and after fees and shipping, I get $15.85. This is a bolo for sure. I sold this plush. It's from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. It's the little meatball guy. The tag's all worn out. I only paid 32 cents for this plush, and it sold for $44.99 plus shipping. The buyer is all in at $54.28, and after fees and shipping, I get $34.61. Speaking of deja vu, sold these boots again that were returned one time. I paid $6.40 for these boots, and they sold for $53.99 plus shipping. The buyer is all in at $70.70, and after fees and shipping, I get $38.72. I sold two more items from that lot of camera lenses I got free off of Craigslist. Now, I did not test those lenses, and I'm probably jinxing myself doing this, but I sold them as untested. Worst case scenario, they get to the buyer, they don't work, they send it back. I can relist them as for parts. I don't know if anybody can even take parts off of those, and then just see if they sell again. The first one is this Vivitar 25 to 100 millimeter lens. Again, I got this for free, and it sold for $30 plus shipping. But the situation I was thinking might happen actually happened with this. They got it and it wasn't working quite right, so they contacted me. I just decided to refund them some money. So after my refund, the buyer is all in at $25.90, and after fees and shipping, I get $10.06. Not the best, but it was free. The second one is this Tamron 80 to 200 millimeter lens. So this one's pretty beat up, but still sold. I got positive feedback on this one, so I think I'm in the clear, but knock on wood, just in case. This sold for $72 plus shipping. The buyer is all in at $90.58, and after fees and shipping, I get $55.41. Now let's break down those sales. So for those items, including what the buyers paid for shipping, I have a total sales of $696.16. After fees, I'm left with $381.17 minus the cost of goods, which is $31.72, and that leaves me with $349.45. Take away 25% for taxes, which is $87.35, and that leaves me with $262.10. I want to invest 20% back into the business, which is $52.42, and that leaves me with $209.68 in my pocket. This is close to 5.5 hours worth of work, so that gives me an hourly rate after all the fees and putting money aside for taxes of $38.12. Thanks for watching, I really appreciate it. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you like videos like this where I break down each sale. I'll catch you on the next one. God bless. Peace.